Hello, I'm Dave O'Connell with a word about the stories that are in this week's Connacht Tribune. It's great when you arrive on your first day in a new school and you're immediately acclaimed as a hero. Well, that's what happened for one 8-year-old in Connemara at the start of the new school year, because she'd just saved her teacher's job. Cleggan National School was about to drop one of its 2 teachers as they had just 19 pupils, but when a plea for pupils went out, this 4th class student answered, and both teachers there are now safe for at least another year. That's our lead story. There'll also be a lot of interest in another story from Connemara, because readers may be familiar with Katie O'Halloran, the 23-year-old from Kilkieran who was born without arms and with just 1 foot. Well, after a major €300,000 fundraising effort and a huge awareness campaign, Katie is now in Boston, getting used to her new bionic limbs as she starts what will be undoubtedly a whole new life for her. She's been fitted with 17 electrodes which connect with the B Bionic 3 arms, and the next few weeks will obviously revolve around intensive physio and just becoming familiar with the limbs, but it's already a story with a very happy ending. The Galway Comedy Festival is about to get into full swing, and we have a free supplement this week highlighting all of the big acts, and there are loads of them over the 12 days, as well as a full guide to a packed programme. As you'll remember, the Mayor of Boston, Marty Walsh, was around last week, and his high-profile visit meant that a very special return to Connemara for former Taoiseach Liam Cosgrave was almost under the radar. Well, not so this week, because he's been talking of his school days, and there's a lovely photograph of him back in the day when he went to Connacht to learn Irish. That's the future Taoiseach holding what must be a political football in the middle of the pick. We've a lovely story on 2 Galway men, both of them paraplegics, who have just swum the 2.2 kilometres length of Salt Hill Prom, loads from the Grey Lake 10k last weekend, and a look back at last weekend's Guinness Amplify gig in Anpucon, where Codaline, London Grammar and Dan Kroll played for free to a small but most appreciative audience. And in sport, Anthony Cunningham and Kevin Walsh were, as expected, confirmed as the county hurling and football managers for the coming season, and we've been speaking to both of them. Elsewhere, Corofin cruised into the county football final, but St Michael's and Barna must meet again to see who will face them. Loads on those games, as well as on the hurling championship, as Portumna, Crockwell and Gort made the semi-finals, while Ardrahan and Turlockmore replayed this weekend to see who will complete the final 4. So all of that and loads more in this week's paper, which is in the shops this Thursday morning and every Thursday morning, or you can download our new Connacht Tribune app, which is available at the App Store or from Google Play.